Alright everybody, welcome back to yet a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the official ending that was leaked for Fortnite Season 5. Got a lot of stuff here today talking about how the story's gonna end. Actually, according to the Battle Pass, as I'm recording this, it ends in 8 days. I'm recording this on September 16th and it's supposed to end the 24th if I did the math right. Just a little over a week. As you guys are watching this, it's probably gonna be under a week before Season 6 officially rolls out. Today I'm covering the potential ending of Season 5. Before I get into the information here, let me know down in the comments below, are you guys excited for Season 6 to finally be coming out? I feel like Season 5 has lasted way too long. I said this in my last video, like I'm honestly tired of just all the SMGs and just all the fucking bullshit that Season 5 has. So let me know down in the comments below, are you guys excited for Season 6 to finally be coming out? Getting a ton of new map changes, maybe some new weapons, stuff like that. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below if you're excited for all that. So anyway, without further ado, let me get right into the information here, covering the Season 5 storyline, how it's gonna end potentially. So first of all, we know that this giant ass cube, as you can see right over there, spawned in Fortnite a few weeks ago. It spawned all the way at Paradise Palms and it made its way all the way around and now it's at Pleasant Park. So this just traveled for, you know, a long time. It's gone a lot of places. And as it traveled around, occasionally it would burn like a rune into the ground, like these symbols, and I believe it's burned 6 so far into the ground as I'm recording this. Oh my goodness gracious, thank God he was terrible. Is this another one? Coming through. Oh, I choked it. He's so weak though. Bro, no. Oh my God, thank you. Holy cow, I fucking sniped his bitch ass, bro. What a play. So like I was saying, no one knows what these symbols mean. No one has found any correlation with those symbols to like anything. But also when those symbols were burned into the ground, or as the cube was burning them into the ground, a force field spawned from those symbols. And it was like a low gravity zone, kind of like the effects you get when you take a hop rock. You have low gravity, you don't take fall damage, you can jump really high. Especially if you like throw a bounce pad in that bitch and hit it, you send in that thing when you hit a bounce pad, let me tell you. So the cube has been doing that randomly throughout the map, and as you can see, it's ended up over here, and someone's just dicking around over here. I don't know what. Oh my God. I could have easily fucking sniped that kid. I don't know why I just spammed him. Wait, he's just... Oh my God, that kid was horrible. What we do know, however, with this cube is that it's going to be ending up at Loot Lake. I covered this in my last video about some Season 6 leaks, but FN Leak tweeted out the cube is now confirmed to end up at Loot Lake and will end up doing some really weird things. And then attached to that tweet was a picture of the files here, I guess showing like the path of what the cube's gonna do. And as you can see, the second line of coding there says loot_lake_mask, which I guess relates to the cube ending there in some way. I'm no data miner, like I don't know the exact definition of like what that means, but I'm assuming it has something to do with the cube ending up there, or like the cube's path going to Loot Lake or something like that. So we know it's gonna end up at Loot Lake. It's been proven several times. Now the question is, what is it gonna do at Loot Lake? What's so special about Loot Lake? Is something going to happen to Loot Lake? Like what's going on? Well, it appears to be that the cube is going to explode into some volcano at Loot Lake. I also covered this in my last video. FNBR Leaks on Twitter tweeted out this. Okay, so here's a mask of Loot Lake. If you look closely, you can see what I believe is a volcano in the top left, and in the middle looks like a lava pool. Also, the game files, there is a volcanic pit. And as you can see in the game files right here, here's just 2 more lines of coding that were found in the files. Lava blobs and volcanic pit were both lines of coding in the file. So it appears to be that towards the end of Season 5, when the cube arrives at Loot Lake, it's gonna explode into some volcano. Potentially, Loot Lake might be no more. It might be Lava Lake, a lot of people were thinking. Oh my goodness, I just got whomped at. Where are you at? That's what I thought, baby. Oh yeah, and a medkit too. So like I was saying, Loot Lake is going to be turning into Lava Lake when the cube finally ends up there. It's going to explode, which I also have a picture of the cube exploding, surprisingly. I'll show that right here. This is what the cube, or this is like an idea of what the cube's going to look like when it finally reaches Loot Lake, and it's going to explode into like this fucking big ass volcano. There's going to be like lava everywhere. People think it's going to be called Lava Lake now, which honestly, it's pretty clever. Not only do we know that the cube's going to end up at Loot Lake, or Lava Lake, I guess, this. There's been some leaked sound files as to what the cube is gonna sound like while it's in loot or lava lake. I'm gonna go ahead and play that right now. At CrossLeaks on Twitter tweeted out leak cube lava/water sounds in loot lake, and it's like a full minute-and-a-half clip of all the sounds that the cube's gonna make while it's in the lake. If you listen closely, it sounds like the cube is like charging up or something like that, like it's getting ready to explode or some crazy shit like that. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys listen to the clip right now. So yeah, that's what the cube is gonna sound like when it finally reaches loot or lava lake. In my opinion, it sounds like the cube is like absorbing some like energy or something and is getting ready to explode. Like you can hear it like charging up. I mean, that's what I'm getting out of it. It could be something completely different, but that's what I'm hearing from it. Let me know down in the comments right now, what do you guys think of these sounds? Do you guys think it's the cube charging up, or do you guys think it's relating to something else? I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Well, he's fucked. 85 from up here. Oh, I did not mean to shoot that. Thank you, man. You gonna let me in here, chief, or what? Let me just tuck him back in there. Come on. Oh, tucked him. I tucked him. Oh, shit. Oh, he's going for that other guy. He wants blood. Oh, dear God. What a shame. So going back on topic, the main reason I think the cube sounds have something to do with like the cube absorbing something is because of this leaked storyline someone came up with. This anonymous user posted it, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense. I do think some parts of this story are actually going to be true, just because the fact that it's going to be ending up at Loot Lake, also the sounds of the cube at Loot Lake, it all makes sense. Now, I'm going to read the story here in a second, but I kind of want to finish up this game because I'm top 5 right now and I have 6 kills, so you know, it's not a bad game. I'm trying to get this filthy dub real quick, so give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I just took a face full of bullets. Oh, he's jump padding. Come on, strap up, strap up. Oh, get beasted, kid. Outplayed. My God. I hear the last one too. Oh, there he is. That's a joke, right? This fucking kid, that was his first kill of the entire game. How do you play like this? Where do you have to drop to get 0 kills the entire game until it's a one-on-one? I don't get it. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to read you guys this storyline here that some anonymous user posted, and honestly, it's got some pretty good information here, so I want you guys to listen up. The enforcers are the ones who sent the cube. The enforcers can't live in Earth's atmosphere, so they must change it. The cube creates small domes that mimic their planet's atmosphere. At Loot Lake, the cube will absorb water and send energy to the domes, making them grow. Season 5 will end with Loot Lake drained and the domes twice as large. The trailer for season 6 will show people walking up to the cube and getting struck and bounced away. Drift walks up to the cube, and when the lightning strikes him, he doesn't get knocked back because he's human. The cube keeps striking him and the bolt gets bigger. Drift becomes charged and the cube explodes. So honestly, I think that's a pretty good storyline to go off of, and it all makes sense. I mean, if the cube were to absorb something, it would obviously be the water in Loot Lake, because, well, that's where it's going to be ending. And those sounds that the cube is making in Loot Lake sounds like it's absorbing something, and what better thing to absorb in a lake than the fucking water? So in my opinion, that all makes sense. That honestly seems like a pretty structured ending as to how season 5 is gonna end. Oh, no shield. No shield! And this is probably the best storyline we've gotten so far. As the what the cube's gonna do, the storyline behind the cube, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of this season 5 ending? What do you guys think of the cube absorbing all the water in Loot Lake and exploding into like this volcano and making it lava lake? I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this season 5 ending down in the comments below. Get dicked on, kid. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. I'm dead as fuck. Where's my wood? I have 10 health now. I'm dead now. I was just cruising around in the G card having a great time, and all of a sudden I get bombarded by 2 motherfuckers. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video covering the ending of Fortnite Season 5. If you guys did happen to enjoy this video, please make sure to go down and leave this video a like. I do appreciate any support I get on my videos. So if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, then feel free to go down and leave this video a like. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the ending of Season 5. Are you guys excited for Loot Lake to finally be getting some changes? Just make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Check out my last video if you have not already. There's going to be a link to it in the description as well as at the end of this video, so make sure to go watch that video. Leave that video a like, a comment, all of the above. And lastly, most importantly, please make sure to go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when you do subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a YouTube video. And yeah, that's been it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.